Breaking news from Sebastian Soto. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out, keeping each other company on this Thanksgiving Day. Now, I know some people don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrate Thanksgiving in a way of gratitude, but honestly, if I'm being truly honest, for me, Thanksgiving is every single day. Being grateful for your family, eating good food, and being thankful for what God has given you. That's how I see it. Okay, best friend. So I have a little treat. I found the funniest Thanksgiving memes, and I'm going to share them with you because I feel like we all could use a laugh. Also, what is your favorite Thanksgiving meal? Mine is definitely the sides. I'm not a turkey type person. I love all the sides, the mac and cheese and mashed potato, all of it. So what are your favorites? Anyways, let's laugh a little with the memes.
What have you done, Derek? Nothing! You've done nothing! Nothing!
I didn't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. And I didn't want to see anybody else either. I hope I never see any jerks again.
Was finishing
Step
talking
out.
to Marcus and
Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Marcus.
Now get the fuck off my expo chef now!
Oh, I never said that.
Yes, you most certainly did.
No, I didn't, dingbat. Listen, I said, Brooke, is your mother
Get
speaking
your
for you?
finger
Do you
out
want to
of
be
my face. Girls out there
Rodent.
you implied that.
I said what I said.
Okay, well, what you
Okay.
said was some bull.
But
That's
you don't.
what it-
My shoulder is dislocated literally. It's hurting me very badly. I'm in pain all the time. See this arm? This is as far as I can reach it. Same with this side over here.
You know what I'm thankful for? Nursing homes.
You know what you should be thankful for? Breath mints. You could use one.
Oh, okay. I tried the castor oil, by the way. It was bland.
You know what else is bland? Your personality.
Tell me, how are your kidneys? Still failing?
Okay, girl, I hope you enjoyed a little comedy relief. So now, let's go back to the video, shall we? So, because I'm a pop culture channel, I do have to say, there's going to be pop culture videos coming out later today. We have Benny Blanco's mom house getting broken into. We have updates on that. We have Selena Gomez getting backlash. We have Justin Bieber. We have Britney Spears. We have Jennifer Lopez. We have Kardashian. We have the usual suspects today, so stay tuned. I want to say thank you to everyone who reached out yesterday because I did not post. It was a day, but we're here, and for that, I'm thankful. Ariel, where are you going, girl? She's just swimming away, honey. Listen, I wanted to, Ariel, please, not during showtime, girl. Hang on. She is being a little bit of a bitch, if I'm being honest. Hang on. Oh, girl. Ariel, you're being problematic, ho. It's just technical difficulties. Okay, while Ariel is freaking out, 1 second, best friends, please. All right, best friend. Ariel had a little bit of an issue. This balloon is, I want to say, like 2 years old, you guys. So, or is it a year old? It's going to be a year old, I think. This balloon right here, she's about 4 years old. So, and it's still there, girl. But I want, that's some bougie helium, honey. Listen, but I wanted to just say, you know, today is Thanksgiving. And I look at today, in a way of just expressing gratitude. And you guys know that on my channel, we practice a lot of gratitude. And one thing that I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about today is, you know, we are always talking about how grateful we are for things that we have. And I started this new type of practice in my head where I am now talking about what I am grateful for, and what I wish for others as well. You know, that is a practice that I have been trying to do, which is think of scenarios that people might be going through and wish them well. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, I don't claim to be a saint, because God knows I'm not. I don't claim to be Mr. Perfect, but I am very aware that my issues and my things are not the only ones in this world, that there are people who are going through so many things. So I think it's cool if we take a moment to, you know, also kind of just be with ourselves and think about some situations, some anxieties that people might be having, or some worries, and just send them some great energy. Because I think that when you wish well, not only do you help, but also I think you receive it back. So it's so funny because, you know, I practice gratitude. I practice trying to be a good person, you know, and be there for everyone I love, and be there for you guys. And it's so crazy how, like, my thing is gossip, you know, and I constantly talk about this, where I am kind of thinking like, damn, gossiping is, you know, like, is that a bad thing, you know? And I've always done it. And I actually talked to my mom about this quite a lot, because I was like, a couple years ago, I was like, I just sometimes, you know, I don't want to be known as just a gossiper, you know. And she was so nice, because she said to me, Sebastian, if you read the comments on your comment section, most people watch you for you. They don't even really care about the gossip. And if they do, the way you're delivering it, you know, you are being as fair as you can. And I want to believe that I'm doing that, because my mission is to bring you company. My mission is to hang out with you. You know, I told you guys when I started YouTube 10 years ago that, you know, on that bus stop next to my homeless friend, there was this amazing homeless guy just sitting in the bus stop, and he basically was the first person I told that I was going to be a YouTuber. And I was just at the bus stop waiting to go to my second job of the day, and that's when I decided, and I said, you know, I just want to be there for people, how I've seen some online people be there for me. And that's how it all started. And yeah, so, you know, I'm just very grateful for this path, and it's a very colorful path, because it's by gossip, but I guess we can keep each other company that way. So that makes me very happy and very grateful, and I feel very, like, just very blessed to be able to connect with you all. You know, I try to get back to as many as you as I can, to most of you. You know, if you send me messages on Instagram, I often send you guys back a voice note, because I want you guys to know that, you know, I'm here. And I was told by somebody who is also an online personality, if you will, but much bigger than me. They said to me that the way that my relationship with you guys is handled might look a little weird for some other online communities. That it's like we are, I don't know, I don't think that it was said in a bad way, but it was sort of like, you know, you should put more effort in your videos than you do in that kind of relationship, mental health wise, with your audience. And for me, I'm like, I just am so content with how we're doing things, because, you know, gossip and celebrities are just such a small thing of the world. There's so many things that, you know, we all go through, and so many worries that we have, and crises that we might be. And sometimes we just need a little comfort. So instead of me, you know, like just pure gossip, I like that I'm able to be there for you guys in that way, and you guys are definitely there for me too. So I'm very thankful for that. And you guys know I've practiced gratitude since I can remember. Actually, the first time I practiced gratitude was when my aunt Sonia, she discovered the book The Secret, you know, the law of attraction. And you know, it was like a huge boom. I was just a kid, I didn't know what the hell that was, but she was like, you should really, you know, read this. And then, you know, I didn't read it, but she then put in the movie, because it has like I think it's like not like a documentary, but it's like it's like a explaining of what The Secret is. And it explains that when you're grateful for what you have, the universe rewards you with more things, because you're being grateful. Like, gratitude is the key to everything. And even in like the darkest moments when you say, okay, I'm grateful to be feeling sad, but I'm under my roof. I'm in my safe place. You know what I mean? I'm of course worried about money, but I'm grateful I have food in the fridge. So if you are grateful for the things you have, I do believe God in the universe does provide more. And also, it's like, I always give this example when you have two kids, right? When you have two kids, let's say you're babysitting two children, okay? And one is a little bitch, like Veruca Salt from, you know, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I want it now, you know, her. If you take her and then you take Billy Bob. Billy Bob is the sweetest little kid in the world. He is so nice. He's so happy. He says thank you. He's grateful. And the other little bitch, she's like, I want it now. You know, who do you want to give more to? Billy Bob or Veruca? You want to give to Billy Bob, okay? And I believe that's how the universe works. When you're grateful, when you're thankful for what you have, I do believe you get rewarded more. And that's why, like, for Mother's Day and Valentine's Day and Thanksgiving, you know, this and that, I don't believe in just doing those actions that one day. For me, it's Mother's Day every day. For me, it's Thanksgiving every day. For me, it's Valentine's Day every day, because these are not things that you should just do once a year. I think you should practice gratitude as much as possible, and you should be as kind as possible. And yeah, I'm just very thankful and very grateful. I have some pictures and videos from our Thanksgiving. We did celebrate Thanksgiving a little bit earlier, so here is a couple of videos and a couple of little clips from our Thanksgiving. So I just really wanted to express my gratitude to you. I wanted to say that I'm grateful for our growing community. I'm grateful for our communication, our relationship, our connection. I'm grateful that gossip brought us together, and I'm grateful that you feel you don't feel alone on this channel. And for that, I'm very thankful. So thank you for tuning in every day. Thank you for giving me so much love. Thank you for allowing me into your lives, and just thank you so much for everything. I'm forever grateful and thankful, and I really truly don't take any of you for granted. So happy Thanksgiving, which it should be every day, and just remember to practice gratitude. Mwah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.